And before the break, Digicel gave Kevin $100,000.
Yes.
And Damir, yeah man, and Damir got 50.
Right.
So, you know, they have a pretty good place, pretty good platform to start the Christmas. So them can start buying Christmas presents from now. But what if you're on a budget? Which most of us are,
Yes.
like me. Well, we've got publicist Carice Harris with 9 easy tips. 9. Just 9 today. Easy tips on how to Christmas on a budget.
Christmas on a budget, definitely. You know, it's 2018. Purse strings are not as open as they used to be. And a lot of people are much more busier than they used to be. So we're trying to give an easy format that they can go ahead and buy for their family and manage their image. So they're not looking like Scrooge. They're giving, but it's giving within means, right? So the first thing we want to do is that we want to create a shopping list. This is not the gift list yet.
Okay.
We are considering who we are shopping for.
Okay, so you make a shopping list.
Yes, so you're gonna think about your family members, think
you
about
like,
your close friends.
Who you don't like.
Not necessarily
Who no
who you like or
deserve
don't
it.
like,
Ah.
but you want to be looking selectively at who are you including in that list. You want to be Santa, right? You want to check that list. Check it twice, check where the relationship was from 2017 to 2018, and then decide, okay, you are on my gift list for this
Oh, so
year.
I can do my naughty and nice list. Okay. So this says, write down the list of people you plan on buying gifts for. I have a question though. All right, so today is my aunt's birthday. Happy birthday, Auntie Carol. Bedford.
birthday.
Yeah, today's her birthday. But people who are born in December, they want birthday present and Christmas present. So it's made up on a budget now. How do I put them on my shopping list? Do I just buy one present for them?
Well, this is where you can start creating new traditions.
Okay.
So one present.
It doesn't have to be one present. There can be a Christmas gift. But when you've set your limit, which would be my second point, you can decide that maybe for the birthday it's not a gift, but it's a dinner or it's just a light cocktail. And when you're out at the dinner too, remember the dinner is for them. So you can just have the appetizer on the water and they have the splendiferous steak, you know?
some crackers and some bread.
Something.
You have second on your list.
So second on the
Setting
list
a spending
is
limit.
setting the spending limit. It is crucial. You can't be out there being like, yes, man.
Like
Swipe.
Like Oprah.
Swipe.
You get
You get a
some.
gift.
You get a gift.
You get a gift. No, you really need to look at what you have available to you. Look at the people you have on the shopping list. Once you set that limit, say it's that $40,000 that you have from the Christmas bonus that you get. They need Christmas bonuses. Christmas bonus that you get. Then you decide that amongst the people on that list, you're going to divvy up that money.
Awesome.
But the most important thing after you set that limit, and I know it's going to be a little bit contentious because we're in a period where people might say it's not too safe to do so, use cash.
Cash is cheaper.
Okay.
Use cash.
Cheaper.
Guide yourself with cash because when you see cash disappearing from your hands, you're not going to be like, okay, I have tons more to get. You're going to be sticking to your budget. You're going to be working in that limit. So you don't want to be swiping the credit card or getting the Christmas loan to buy the gifts.
Yeah,
Because if you have to get the loan, you can't afford the
Don't
gift.
buy it.
And that's like a psychological thing too, you know, because when you see, like when I go anywhere and I spend money and I say money and leave my hand, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, pull off.
Yeah, you're like, maybe I don't need that extra
All right,
thing.
so we have 1, make the shopping list, spending limit, pay in cash. Number 4, shop by yourself.
Right.
Yes. Okay, I don't
Oh,
know
dear.
if you have friends like this, Amita, but you go out and you say, girl, I'm getting the one pants. And you reach in the store and they're like, but Amita, this jacket, it would look so great
I
on
mean,
you."
if we're spending her money, no problem.
Yes. So what you want to do is shop by yourself because you're always going to have that friend, that party that's going to be like, you could get this as well. That goes well with that. And before you know it, you bought all these things for yourself.
Right.
And you haven't bought
Like
anything.
peer pressure. Yeah, understood.
A shopping partner in crime can distract you from your plan by convincing you to buy something unplanned.
Yes.
That's why whenever, even when I go to the supermarket, you know, I go by myself, you know, because if I go there with my virgin them, I'm going to take up all kind of things that I need.
Yeah.
All right,
So definitely you don't want to be doing that. But also some of us have our own weaknesses. I'm going to admit it. If I go out sometimes, I too am looking around like, I could get that. You know, I've been wanting to get that Michelle Obama book.
So how do you stop yourself from doing that?
Right.
So how you stop yourself from doing that is 1, you've set a budget.
Already.
2, you are walking around with your list. Don't keep your list in your head. Write it down. Walk with that list, just like the cash
Right.
and the paper. You're seeing it disappear
Yes.
as you tick.
Exactly.
It means that you don't have room to be buying those things. And you know what? You don't need to be cold to yourself.
Yeah.
What you can do is note that item, add it to a wish list, or call up a friend and say, hey, for Christmas, if you're getting me something, this is what I would like.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Or you wait until it's on sale after Christmas.
Okay.
Save up and get yourself something.
Yeah, so we're going down the list, ticking off our shopping list. And we're at number 5, 'tis the season to give, not buy.
Not buy.
Yes. So once again, you want to be looking at the gift list. You don't want to be putting your tech list underneath the gift list. So when you're going out, you've spent $60,000 instead of the 40 because you've decided that these gifts are important for you. No, just remember, you are Santa this season. So give and wait your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yes.
Jump ahead on your list. Don't go crazy for the kids. Why not?
Okay. I don't know if you see it on the sheet, Amita, but talk to me. How many gifts does a kid play with at one time? One.
Well.
One. And sometimes even when you get them the nice gift in the box, they take the toy out of the box and they go with the box.
Yes.
And you're there looking like, but I bought you a dollhouse. Where you go with the box?
Right.
So just consider gift types.
Yeah.
So I consider 4 gift types. I look at a wear, a read, I look at a need and a want. So look at those 4 gift types, select underneath that, but also lean on the godparents. It's like, so I got the want, can you get the need? Can you get the book, and can you get the skirt?
Yeah.
So you mix it up, and
Lean
it's
on
not
the
on you,
godparent.
and yes, and you've kept it under 4 instead of buying 10 gifts that don't see any use throughout the year. You're still seeing it with the tag or the tape at the end of next year. And you're like, what happened?
Well, I'm going to jump ahead to my favorite part of the list. My favorite number on the list, number 9.
Oh my goodness.
Buy a combined gift.
Yes.
Yes, this is my favorite part of the list now. So I said you can save money while still giving great gifts by giving a slightly more expensive gift to 2 or more people instead of buying individual gifts for every person.
Right. Yes.
So, the birthday thing.
Not necessarily the birthday thing, but think about it. Sometimes we're getting feeling guilty or stressed to ensure that everyone gets an individual, distinct gift.
Right.
And most persons, they don't necessarily come alone, they come in a package. And what you're thinking about this season is togetherness. And that's the idea of the combined gift. It's not about being cheap or lazy. It's about saying, okay, I've looked at you, I've looked at the family, and I think this is something your family would enjoy. So that's the same thing like your aunt bringing a game of Monopoly to the house. It's because they know that all the kids in the house are going to sit down and play with that. It's you looking at your friend saying, okay, I think you and your partner deserve a weekend getaway and I can afford that. And that's more substantial than if I was trying to get you this one gift and you this one gift.
Right.
Together, it makes an ideal package.
So I need to get a set of pot and pan and them thing for my auntie them so they can cook. Combine. Combine gift. Curious, for Christmas though, the season has changed.
Yeah.
What for you has been, in your experience, the best part of Christmas?
I think because I'm just innately about the food,
Everybody
it's
loves
the
them
spread. Yes, yes, and you know what it is? It's how I think it's how you're raised. And once again, the theme of togetherness, because you come around food, you come around a table. Even when I was overseas studying, my aunt would invite me to her house, and then everyone's bringing a dish, and the spread is wonderful. There's prayer, there's music, there's jokes, it's camaraderie, and food is always at the center of that, no matter how big or small the spread is. Because
Absolutely.
believe me, when you go to somebody's house and they just serve you the sorrel and the slice of cake, you're set.
You're good.
Your heart is warm. Everything is good.
We have a couple houses on our list that we'll be at for Christmas. And
Right.
I'm going to add Kerry's house to the list. So we'll be at your house for Christmas as well. Or maybe the day before. Or the day after. Whichever works.
Thank you so much, Carice, for stopping by.
Not a
More
problem.
on Weekend Smile.
All right. I wish.
Is it too late? But now it's hard to breathe.